Hey guys, it's Dr. Kresimir. I'm a chiropractor here in London, Ontario, Canada. Today we are going to be talking about exercises for a spondylolisthesis, an anterior spondylolisthesis specifically. Now, if by any chance, I understand you probably know that you have this condition to be watching a video on exercises that you can do with this condition, but if you are unsure of what's happening with your spine, there's tremendous pain, and you seem to be not responding well for anything that you're trying, it is worth going to get an examination. Personally, in my opinion, you always need an examination. It's crazy how many people go to see various, I'm not singling out any one particular group of healthcare providers or physicians, but it's unbelievable to me how many people go, they have a conversation, and then there's a diagnosis. You really need to understand what's happening. And a spondylolisthesis is one of those conditions that can be extremely painful and non-responsive unless you're getting the specific care for it that you need. So we're gonna go to the spine. So today we're gonna be specifically talking about, like I said, an anterior spondylolisthesis. And what that means is when one of the vertebrae, and this can be accompanied by a fracture or a non-fracture, but one of the vertebrae has slipped forward on top of the other vertebrae. So one of the things that you want to avoid if you're having this is it's very unstable. So people that have a spondylo or a spondylolisthesis will typically go through life with flare-ups, and then there'll be times when things are dormant. So we don't want extra movement in your spine. We actually want stability. So creating excess movement is something that you want to avoid. The other thing that you want to avoid if the vertebrae has slipped forward is you want to avoid anything when you are extending your back, reaching overhead, anything where you are in this position with your back arch. What that does is that compresses the back of your spine and can make things worse. What you want to do is you want to create core and trunk stability. So let me show you the one exercise that I recommend that you do if you're ever in a pinch or if things are ever in a bind. It's really simple. You lay on your back, flat. You want to bring your heels as close to your butt as possible. And what you're going to do is you let your low back melt into the ground. And you hang out here for 3 minutes. And then what you're going to do after the 3 minutes is brace like you're taking a punch. So brace your spine, turn to the side, keep your spine neutral, and then you're going to get up. Another thing that you can try is, in this position, try putting a rolled up towel or something under your tailbone so your pelvis is rolling up in this position and relaxing. And then what that will do is that'll help the vertebrae slide back that way. So again, the name of the game for this is stability. We want to bring stability and stableness to the area because it's loose. It moves way more than it should be. You want to avoid, unless you're seeing a chiropractor, unless they really know what they're doing, you want to avoid any type of gross manipulations in the lower spine, and you want to keep everything nice and tight. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below. I'd be more than happy to answer them. Have a great week, and